The Trump campaign is making it crystal clear that if you work for Ron DeSantis, if you work on his book tour, if you work on his campaign, that isn't even technically a thing right now, if you work for his administration, by God, you will be blacklisted from working in the next Trump White House. Let me read this. A source close to Donald Trump told the website Real Clear Politics, quote, "It's a time for choosing. If you work for Ron DeSantis' presidential race, you will not work for the Trump campaign or in the Trump White House." They went on to say that anyone who works for Ron DeSantis will be deemed a, quote, persona non grata. So basically, if you work for Ron DeSantis, you may as well be dead to Donald Trump, because that is how much he hates Ron DeSantis. That is how toxic Ron DeSantis is to Donald Trump, that you can't even be near the guy if you want to get near Donald Trump. Now, as I've repeatedly said, Donald, you're never supposed to let him see you sweat. And everybody around the world is watching you sweat Ron DeSantis right now. You look terrified. You are terrified. You look like a whiny little baby compared to DeSantis, who's rarely saying a single thing about you. DeSantis, as much as I hate the SOB, looks like the calm, cool, collected guy that's just like, why are you even attacking me? Like, what am I doing? I'm just going to do my job, and you're going to sit there attacking me. Wow, real cool, bro. That's what DeSantis is right now. And Trump is throwing the temper tantrum and can't get Ron DeSantis' attention. It's like when you have like a 2 or 3-year-old throwing a tantrum and some of the people are like, nope, just ignore them. Just let them have their tantrum. They'll get over it and they'll learn that that's not the way to react. That's kind of what DeSantis is doing to Trump right now. And again, as much as I hate him, it's kind of a funny strategy, because Trump is just throwing everything he can at Ron DeSantis, making these idiotic declarations under the assumption he even has a chance at winning the White House to begin with. That's the hilarious part. And DeSantis is just going about his day. He's like, you shut up. I'm going to deal with my culture war issue so I don't have to deal with real issues plaguing Florida. And we'll see who comes out on top. It's a lose-lose situation for the United States, to be sure. Like, if those are the two options on the Republican side, we're screwed no matter what. Because these are two deranged and dangerous individuals, Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis. Like, there's no good that's going to come out of this fight unless it hurts the both of them enough to where neither of them become the nominee. Then we end up with a slightly less frightening Republican in their place. And there's no good Republican, so we're not going to get anything good from that side. But maybe, just maybe, if they can knock each other out, maybe something slightly more normal can emerge in its place.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.